Hello everybody, this is episode 35 of the single player series, and today is going to be a big day. So, as if you watched last episode, I said that today we're going to be going to the Stronghold. This is going to be our journey to there. Um, and then the next episode, so not the weekend that this releases, but the next weekend, will be in the end and fighting the Ender Dragon. So before we do that, I grabbed a couple things that we're gonna need. Actually, I want to go ahead and sleep if I still can. That way phantoms don't spawn. There we go. Nice, good sleep. So I grabbed a couple more blaze rods, and actually only need two because I forgot it crafts into. When you craft blaze powder, it goes into two. So I brought our extra pearls as well, just in case we don't have enough eyes, because they can break. What we're gonna want is another shield, because this one's almost broken, just for the monsters along the way. We're also gonna want to make a bow, just because that way we don't because we're gonna, in the end, I guess, let's just say this. In the end, there's like towers, and they have crystals on them, and those crystals, it's easier to destroy them with a bow. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So we have plenty of arrows actually. 43 should be enough. So let's go ahead and turn this into wood, and then we can keep this on us as well. I just remembered I had iron in my inventory. Oh well. Let's go ahead and grab these potatoes. Okay, not many potatoes. We should be fine on food. There's probably enough food. I don't know, I haven't done this in a while, to be honest, so let's go ahead and make our extra shield, just in case. We don't need these shears, so let's go ahead and dump some of the stuff we don't need. And yeah, that's about it. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and just put some more potatoes on the thing, and then we'll go ahead and start going. So yeah. Okay, our potatoes have cooked. So I've kind of forgotten last time, so let's go ahead and remind ourselves where this eye goes. Because once we leave here, we won't be back for a little bit. Until we beat the Ender Dragon and obtain its egg, which is pointless. We'll get to that later. So go ahead, throw it. Alright, that way. So we gotta go this way. Please don't break. And didn't break. Alright, so let's go ahead and go up our staircase of awesomeness, or whatever I called it earlier. And yeah, so say bye to this random dude up here. Peace out. Buy a creamsicle, I think that was. All of our cows and sheep. I say all of our cows when there's only two. Alright, so yeah, we just gotta travel this way for a bit. And in a little bit, I'll throw another eye, and then if it turns, then we go that direction. But until then, the journey is on. Oh, I almost jumped off the cliff. Okay. Alright, we got this. Don't die. I mean, if we did die, then just respawn. And then go back. That's a cool looking cave over there. So I'm hoping that it's not too much of like these hills, because I really don't want to deal with them. But hopefully this wraps around. Please wrap around. It does wrap around. Oh, and then there's more hills. Okay. If I remember right, this is the way that we went to on our last expedition kind of thing. I guess the only other expedition that we've went on, really. It's a little laggy right here. Probably just all the snow. I haven't ran that far, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw another one. Alright, still same direction. Please don't break. Didn't break. We're good. Alright. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get over this hill. And, yeah, we'll see where we're at. We've made it finally to the other side of this terrible snowy mountain. I fell in the snow a couple times. Go ahead and throw another eye. I can't tell if that turned. It might have turned. It might have not turned, though. Where'd that go? Right here. Alright, let's grab this and then water bucket down. There we go. Perfect. Now, the good thing about this, though, all this ice and stuff, well, at least the water, is we can just ice boat across this and we go super fast. Of course, when it does cut off into normal water, that is when we get slow. But, yeah, this should be pretty fast, because also running on ice is faster as well. So honestly, I think this shouldn't be too bad if it's like this the rest of the way. Though it is a little bit annoying to traverse and stuff. And we gotta watch out for polar bears, because they will try and attack you every now and then. It's not like guaranteed that they'll attack you, but every now and then you'll get surprised by one. There's a ruined portal. What is this? Yeah, that's the ruined portal. Let's see what the chest has to offer us. Where's the chest? There's not a chest. No chest? I guess there's no chest. Okay. No gold blocks either. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Looks like there's a plains biome over here, which is nice. Time to get out of the cold biome a little bit. I think that's a... Oh yeah, that's just a regular forest. Never mind. I thought it was maybe a flower forest or something. Oh, that's another village. We're probably gonna make a pit stop there since it is turning night. Go ahead, sleep there. See if there's any goodies we can take. I wonder if we've been to this village. I don't think we have. It doesn't... The area doesn't really look familiar. Let's see. Just not many houses. I hope there's more, because I only see one house that I could possibly sleep in. I mean, I do have a bed, but the issue with me sleeping in a bed is once I break the bed, my spawn point will be set back to where we initially spawned to start the series, which is kind of far away. So that could be an issue. Okay, there's 3 houses, it looks like. There's 3 houses. This is probably the smallest village I've seen. Alright, let's go ahead and just sleep in this dude's house then. And then, yeah. I mean, just throw another eye at the top of this hill area so he doesn't go into the mountain. Unless this is where the stronghold is, then it will just go straight in the mountain. Oh, we passed it. Alright, the eye turned around and it broke. Okay. So let's go ahead and make a couple more out of these. This village is actually perfect then, because that means we're in between our base and the stronghold here, actually, is what this means, which is pretty good. Which means it actually wasn't too far, which is kind of surprising, because it sometimes can be like several thousand blocks away from spawn or whatever. I guess how far are we? I guess we are a couple thousand blocks, actually. Now, the one thing I don't want this to be is one of those ones that spawn underwater. But unfortunately, since that's pretty much all there is over here, there's a good chance that's what it's gonna be. With this little trick I'm doing, it's kind of hard to maneuver, but you can see under the water, and I'm trying to look for like the structure, because it's like stone bricks and mossy stone bricks, but I don't think this is deep enough to actually spawn under here. So we're gonna go ahead and throw one on this ice, and depending on where that goes, okay, so it's back this way. So I wonder if it's in that forest. If it's in that forest, that could be good. Actually, I prefer it to be in the forest. That way I can make a tunnel down instead of in the water. Oh, stuck on ice. Yeah, I don't see anything in the water. Oh, I don't want to run into the polar bear. Go ahead and throw another one here. Yeah, I guess it's in the forest. And that one broke too. Okay. That's okay. We brought extras, so we'll have a couple more to spare at least. I think. Yeah, we have quite a few to spare. Okay, so yeah, let's get into this forest and see about where this thing is, because we threw it over there and it was going this way, I think. So it's got to be in between here somewhere. Now the question is, where in this forest is it? Let's go throw it. It's back this way, so that means we just passed it. So there's a good chance it's like right here then. Okay, I'm gonna go down here and throw it. Okay, it's right over here. Okay, so threw it over there. It's back this way. We threw it over there and it went this way. So it's probably, I'm gonna guess, I'm just gonna throw it right here. I'm just gonna say it's under this tree. I think under this tree is the best bet that we have here. And then I just swim up here, grab the eye. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over. Okay, so it fell on this side. So yeah, we're gonna make a tunnel down. Oh, right here. No, I didn't bring a shovel. That's fine. Alright, time to tunnel. So we're gonna do this a little bit differently. We're gonna do it like one of these tunnels. So basically, the trick with this tunnel is that oh, there's some iron right there. You can kind of mine down without having to fully drop into the cave that you're about to drop into or whatever, which is pretty nice. And plus it's pretty easy to water up when you want to get out. So go ahead and keep mining down. Run into a bunch of copper here. Probably one of the most abundant materials in the game now. It used to be coal. Coal used to be everywhere. Now they replaced coal with copper, pretty much. I mean, not really. No, not at all. But kind of just what it seems like to me, to be honest. So yeah, these things can kind of be far down. I don't exactly remember how far down they can be. I know they go down to deep slate sometimes. Oh wait, here we are. This is one of the chambers. One of the rooms. Okay, now that we're in, go ahead and torch. Look at that, we got the achievement. Oh, there's a smithing template. So now we actually have one of the new trims, actually. Kind of forgot about these things. Forgot that they spawn in here, at least. Let's go ahead and mine out that wall, see if there's anything. Oh, here we go, look at that. That was a good mine. So this is normally where you mine into. I mean, obviously you can mine into other places. We did. It's kind of like a jail, it looks like. Go break that door. Some of the stuff that can spawn in here, like the rooms, I mean. There's a library, which has a chance for some really good books. And then obviously there's the portal room, which is where the portal spawns. Ow. There's the fountain room. This is not the fountain room. This is the fountain room, actually. Which usually leads... That usually means that the thing's close by. Though this stronghold's a little weird. And then, yeah, these little guys, silverfish, spawn in here, and they're really annoying. Because they'll, like, summon more silverfish. And, yeah, it's kind of annoying to deal with. Go mine into here a little bit. Yeah, look, we're in the deep slate layer. Let's go just throw some stuff in a corner that we don't need, like that door, these bricks. Yeah, okay. So, let's go down here, maybe? See what's down here. Another door. This could be promising. Doesn't look like it, no. Yeah, so one of the hardest parts about Strongholds is that it's pretty much a maze. So, you just get lucky if you find the room you're looking for. Yeah, this might take a little while. Yeah, this is one of the weirdest strongholds I think I've been in. There's just, like, nothing anywhere. Now, one thing to look out for is lava. In our little subtitles over here, if it shows like lava popping, that means that we're close to the portal room, because in the portal room there is like lava for whatever reason. I'm gonna kill this creeper, that way it's not bothering us later. I just realized what I forgot though. So we never did make a bow, which it's okay, we can do without it. It's just gonna be a bit harder because we don't have a way to really get rid of the towers as easily. So we're gonna just have to play it a bit safer. Not safer, but more like strategically, if that's the right word that I'm trying to think of. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more torches as well. Just that way we don't get lost in the darkness and stuff. Go ahead and let's see if there's anything up here. There is another staircase. Oh, just fell down it. A skeleton. Maybe we can get a bow off this guy. I don't know where he is, but what is this? It's gonna be one of the worst strongholds I think I've ever been in. This is terrible. There's another chest. Oh, we got some diamonds. Take some diamonds. There's another tunnel. Alright, surely there's something down here, though. Yeah, look, here's another room. We've already been in here. Cool. Alright, there's another path this way. It just ends. It doesn't end. It does end. Does it end? Yeah, it ends. What's down here? There's dark. So we might not be down here. No, we've already been down here. Ew, what is this? This is terrible. This is awful. I don't know who designed this thing. Like, I know it's not like designed, it's like made automatically. But this is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and throw our junk in here, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep on mining till I find something. Until then, just sit tight, I guess. Oh, I thought that was another. I hear a zombie. I don't hear lava, though. I know it is rare, but it can happen for, Here, a zombie. That's overfish. Oh, zombie. Oh, baby zombie. Oh, two baby zombies? What is this? My goodness. Where did these guys come from? Wait, is this a hidden tunnel? No, that's not where they came from. I hear more. But I know it is rare for it to happen, but some strongholds can spawn just without like a room, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, I found a library. Here's one of the buildings. Okay, so that means that this goes down farther. Maybe that's why I can't find anything, because it's just not where it normally is. Oh my god! What is this? That's a boat, not a torch. I just got nuked. What was that? It was like an airstrike sitting down here. Wow, would you look at that? So this is the portal room. Now just give me a second and I'll show you the portal. So, yeah, this is the portal. It's a 3-eye. You can see that because there's 3 eyes of Ender in the frame. And yeah, this is the lava that I was talking about, needing to look out for, that you'd hear. What is this way? I want to go back to the library at some point. Is there like a zombie spawner down here? What is happening? So many zombies. And throw out some of that, some of that. Don't really need that. I want some more torches though. Get some more of these. Run down this hallway. There's that skeleton we were hearing. Oh, spider, hold on. Maybe we can get a... Not enough string for a bow. What? Oh, wait, skeleton? Ah, silverfish. Silverfish. Oh, creeper. Alright, we need our shield. There you go, that's important. Now, there's 2 strongholds here? What's happening? There's another fountain room. What is this? Water cave. There might be 2 strongholds here. Oh. I did not hear that guy. Here's a stairway down. This might go to the library. No, it's just a dead end. Alright. Let's go and eat our pork chop, because that'll give us a bit more health than the potato will. I'm gonna get lost again. I'm kind of just trying to find another library, because they can spawn with 2. And if this one were to spawn with 2, that'd be pretty cool. It's not really looking like it, so I'm gonna try and go back to the one I saw before. That might not be very easy for me, but okay, it's not down there. I remember that. There's an explosion here. I was just here. Now, the question is, which way did I go? It wasn't that way. There's another room here, though. Oh, this is the other way into the... Okay, so that means that... Okay, first, let's go ahead and make a little base here. We're gonna set it off to the side here. Go ahead and put our bed down. Oh, it's nighttime. We can go ahead and sleep. Is it glow squid? Like, there's like an underwater cave, like right here. I saw a glow squid. Alright, we can go ahead and throw some of our stuff in here. We don't really need that. We did get a bow. It doesn't have great durability, so we're gonna keep it though. Yeah, there's a thingy here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and break this, and then let's go ahead and go down to this dude. So this is the library, and go ahead, drop down, light that up a little bit. There's a lot of cobwebs, but here we are. Here's and a bunch of books. Oh my goodness, that's a good book. Put that on our pickaxe, to be honest. Protection 3, efficiency 3. So yeah, these have pretty good books. I'm gonna take that as well. There should be one more chest. I just have to find it. They're on like the edges of the bookshelf. So, okay, well, it looks like there might only be one chest. Usually there's 2. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, I guess that was a good book for the one chest we had. Yeah, that sucks. Because, yeah, you can get some really good books from, where's our coal? There it is. You can get some really good books from the actual, chest, though. Yeah, that was, like, perfect. Okay. Go throw our bones away, our doors. We don't really need doors anymore. Throw that away. We don't need that. Okay, let's go ahead and I guess let's fill in the portal. We're not gonna go into it, of course, yet this episode, but we can at least get it filled. So let's go ahead and put 1 eye in, and then we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. So awesome. And then we can kind of okay, well. We're gonna get rid of one of those and go ahead and just get rid of our other blaze rod because we won't need that, to be honest. And then wait, how many did we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we need 8. We can get rid of this too. Okay, and we have extra pearls, which is actually good. We're gonna need those for sure. We're gonna make a chest. That way we can put some of our good stuff in here that we found. There you go. I can't open that. That's good. I'm gonna put some of the stuff that we just don't really need in there. We don't need doors. Books we don't need. Might need sticks, so we're gonna have to keep them. Keep our spyglass, because why not? Not gonna need coal. Yeah, so this is about all the stuff we're gonna need. Yeah. Let's go ahead and fill it up then. Alright, 1, 2. Alright. This is it. The last one. And then in the next episode, we're gonna be going to the end. We're gonna be fighting the dragon. Gonna probably not die. We might die. That'd be crazy if we died for the first time in our series in the end. So, that being said, let's go ahead and put this in, and I'll see you next time. Wait, did I make an extra one? Oh well. So there it is. That's the portal we'll be going into in the next episode. So until then, stay tuned, and yeah, if you enjoy, come back next weekend, and we'll be in there. Alright, see you then. Bye.